I have three words for you to consider. Those three words are listen, serve, speak. When I read through the Gospels and I read about the life of Jesus, Jesus was exercising these three words almost on a consistent basis. He was always listening to people. He would always serve people, and he would speak to people when he needed to, and he would speak directly to their issues, and he would speak truth, and he would speak truth in love. I feel like that a lot of us want to help people and we want to make a difference in people's lives, but we're just not quite sure how to do it. These three words represent, in my opinion, a full spectrum of how we can make a difference. And to put it in a simple term, these three words represent us being God's presence in people's lives. I believe I've shared with you before. I can't remember if I have, but I believe I did. A situation where my wife Scotia brought up this phrase, being God's presence in a person's life. And she used that phrase in reference to help people understand how to make a difference, how to be available to minister to people when in situations where we just don't know what to do. And we've all been there. We don't know what words to say. We don't know what actions to take. We want to make a difference, but we just don't know how. In this day and age, there's so much going on. I feel like that we need to understand that God uses us differently according to the circumstance He puts us in, and we got to move away from the worry of how I can fix it to just allowing God to work through us. Even though we may not feel like we're making a difference, we have to trust that God is working through us. So the first word is listen. How critical is this? You know, the 80-20 rule. We listen 80% of the time, we speak 20% of the time. This is so critical in relationships, especially marriages. Listening is far more important than speaking. You notice I put the word speak at the end of these three words. It's probably the one thing that we do the least of those three things. So we listen to people, we serve people. Somebody needs a cup of water, we go get them a cup of water. Somebody needs a box of tissues, we go get them a tissue. You know, we help people in practical needs. We just serve people. You know, we don't always have to have the answers or the exact words to say. We just listen and we serve, and finally we speak. We speak when we need to, and we trust that God will use what we say to impact the heart of the person that's we're speaking to, and God can do that. So this is just a brief devotion, if you will, just to understand that we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to have all the answers. There's a lot of people around us that are confused right now, that are hurting, that are angry, that are experiencing all kinds of different emotions and thoughts about society and where this world is headed. I would just encourage you to be God's presence in their lives, to listen, to serve, and to speak. If I can help you with anything in regards to what's going on in your life, please let me know. As your chaplain, it would be an honor for me to help you. Have a great day.